Alright, what's up YouTube? You're X99. And as I said, here is the PePe deck, or Performance Pendulums, or whatever you want to call it, um, that I've been messing around with for a while. It's a little techy actually, which is kind of weird for me because I don't usually go for that kind of thing. But it's just what I've been messing around with. Obviously, it's going to change even in the next few weeks, but certainly after BOSH comes out, it's going to look like very, very different because we're getting a lot of new stuff. And yeah, hopefully it won't break my bank account too much. I know Sorcerer is a secret, but yeah. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, this is just what I've been playing right now, and it's really, 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 really good. So yeah, 3 Luster Pendulum. This is basically like the whole deck right here. Um, just really insane card, and then obviously combos with this guy, Plush Fire, which I can't believe like this card is so broken. This is like the main combo. If you open this, you pretty much win. So you should win unless they have something amazing. 3 Mirror Conductor. He's basically just like his effect doesn't really matter too much. It comes in handy sometimes, but it's mostly just a level 4 3 scale that you can search. And this is a Spellcaster, so that is good too. I've been messing around with this card, Magical Abductor. It's not too bad. 3's a little too much. 2's alright. I don't really see it too much, to be honest. Like, I don't draw it a lot. But again, it's another low scale, and it can search your other pendulums. So yeah. And 1 part Naga, because you can search it with King of the Fairlands. And it's just another 3 scale. Your low scales are really important. Just because I just play 3 and 3, which I mean you can mess around with that a little. I was testing with Lizdraw, which is the other Perform Pal Lizdraw, which it's a 6 scale, and it's basically it's a reptile, so you can search it, but it wasn't that good. Part Naga's great though, and then 3 Damage Juggler, obviously. The whole format right now is basically PePe and Cosmo, so this is really, really good. Even to dump it just to put it in the graveyard, but obviously it'll stop their Farm Girl searches. And it searches like half your deck, pretty much. And then 2 Trick Clown and 2 Hat Tricker. A lot of people playing this at 1. I just like it too, just because I want to combo off and make big plays as fast and as hard as possible, and just kill you. 2 GB. I might cut this to 1. I don't really know. Honestly, I'll probably cut this entirely, or no, I will cut this entirely when the new stuff comes out, because like this engine will be pretty much irrelevant. But right now it's really good. Just make King of the Fire Lamps and search your deck and just destroy your opponent. 2 Masked Chameleon. I thought this card was terrible. It's not. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's really just a level 4 that you can a level 4 tuner reptile that you can search. So that's basically what it is. It's really annoying when you can't normal summon it if you have what's it, like a level 5 or higher monster. So, but you're basically just gonna like pendulum this thing out anyway. But a lot of the times you can use him. But the issue with just playing him is that he can only be used to summon a Draco Slayer monster. Like it's any material, he can only be used to summon Draco Slayer. So this guy can basically just make Omega. Like that's basically what this is in for. I might cut this to 1 to be honest, but it needs further testing. And I was taking a Doomstar Magician just because like I needed I had like 39 cards and I was flipping through my binder and I'm like, oh, I still have this card. I thought I like sold it or something, but no. So I've been messing around with this and it's kind of interesting. It's good with the clowns, I guess. Pitch Damage Juggler, pitch Trick Clown, and then just pop your like Plush Fire or something, get a plus, and then like draw a card, and then Trick Clown comes back. So it's really insane. But I probably wouldn't play this at more than 1. I draw it enough actually, and then the last monster is just 2 Maxi because it's really good. Yeah, got secrets, which is kind of nice. Well, because I lost my old ones because Cosmo. But yeah, anyway, Maxi is really good this format. 3 Wavering Eyes. This card is really good, but it's not that great when you're not playing the mirror match, because if you don't have like either another pendulum in hand or a way to search it, other than this effect. It's just not very good unless you already pendulum summon that turn and you're just like trying to like go further with your combos. Or if you just have a plush fire and you just want to kill it, that's a good way to do that too. But yeah, so it wrecks anything pendulum, but it's not amazing against non-pendulum decks. It's still really good, but not great. 3 upstart is upstart. Instant fusion, just with all the stupid shit in this deck, like if you open like Draco's Luster Pendulum and Plush Fire, you win. If you open like if you open like these two, you pretty much win. Like or like if you open like these two and then like any other pendulum, like it's just like GG because like you go off with this and make all your things and then instant fusion, or you just hold on to it in case you can't kill them, and then next turn you go instant fusion for game, and it's pretty retarded. And 2 Galaxy Cyclone. I don't know. This card's good, but like, it's good in the mirror. It's good to kill your plush fire, but you have so many ways of doing that. So this might come out for something better. I don't know. Like I said, this is like a still very much in the testing phases. But everyone's build is so different, it almost doesn't matter. This is just what I've been playing with, and it's been a lot of fun. So, Foolish, Regeki, and then the only traps that matter are Warning and Emptiness, so just wreck everything. Right now, it's so sacky at 1, it's really stupid. If you open this, like, ugh, disgusting. And then I'll flash the extra deck real quick. Yeah. 1 Norden, obviously, 2 of this guy, which I had the second one doesn't usually come up, but I was playing against my friend on DN a little while ago, and he was playing Necroz, yes, with the new list. And it's funny because, like, before the list, Necroz was still a problem for this deck, although this deck wasn't really a thing before the list. But yeah, anyway, I was playing him, it was like a super intense game, and I actually made 2 of them. So this second one comes up every once in a while, but not too much. And then Omega, the best generic 8 in the game right now. I'd like to find room for like a Scarlight Dragon, but I just don't have it right now, and especially considering I'm gonna need more spaces, like for Infinity and stuff like that. It's just retarded, because like I definitely want to play Infinity in this deck. Because if you can drop a board with like, I don't know, like Omega, King, and then like Omega, King, like maybe a Trapeze, and then like a fucking Infinity, like it's so disgusting the plays that this deck can make. And speaking of King, 2 King with Heirlooms, which I actually go into 2 a lot, just because it's just a good generic 4 that you can just put something in the graveyard, because you just want something to detach and put the material in the graveyard so you can get your Trick Clown off, or to plus with your or to search with Damage Juggler. So yeah, 1 of this. I don't think this card's very necessary in this deck. Honestly, I'll probably cut it soon, but I never go into it, and it's just kind of there. And then the rest is just like whatever. Castel, Emerald, Direwolf, Dweller, Trapeze, and then Ptolemaeus, Diamond, Pleiades. Because this is pretty good, and Infernoids are still kind of a thing, so yeah. And then if just for other like random stuff, but most of the time it's just like this, and then in phase you put this under, and then you make a Pleiades. So yeah, I'm not really gonna show up the side deck just because it's just like all pendulum hate, but I do want to make a note of this card, which I actually am sliding 2 of these, but Samurai Cavalry of Reptir. It's another 3 scale. It's basically a Catastor when it battles a non-pendulum monster. So it's like better than Catastor actually. So like if it attacks anything that's a non-pendulum monster at the start of the damage step, you can destroy that monster. Why this card is good? Well, it kills Cosmo, so that's pretty good. It's also a 3 scale, yeah, a level 4 3 scale. It is a dinosaur though, so you can't search it, which kind of sucks. But yeah, decent side choice, mostly for Cosmo, just because it's a relatively easy matchup. But then like they'll drop a destroyer, and you can just swing over it with this thing. So it's pretty stupid. I mean, it just gets over like everything really. So yeah, I've seen a lot of people like main decking this, side decking them, but I think 2 in the side is fine. Not because I only have 2, I have like 4. But yeah, interesting card. But I probably wouldn't main it just because the plays that this deck can already make to get around decks like that are good enough. But yeah, I wouldn't play less than 2, definitely, just because of Luster Pendulum. I don't ever. That's kind of the reason why Part Naga is really good, but I don't love going and making this unless I have to, or unless I have a way to pop this, because Luster Pendulum can't pop this because you only play 1 copy. So that's why with this you can just go like set your scale, pop this, and then search another one, and then you can just bring this one back. So yeah, I don't like playing 1-up pendulums unless I have to. Also, another thing I'm not playing is Vector Pendulum, Draco Slayer, which I was testing with that. It's not a very good card. Painful Decision is garbage, and it's not good. It's literally just a 3 scale. That can also sometimes be sick. It'll be more relevant later with Clash of the Draco Rivals, but yeah, it's just not too relevant right now. I don't think it's very good, and it'll be better just because it'll stop like Monkey Board and things like that as well. But yeah, that's the deck. Like I said, a lot of fun, really stupid. It's the plays this deck can make. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and check out leave my last video when I talk about what happened to me at a regional, which if you haven't already seen, go check that out. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, sad face. So yeah, that's it, guys.